Guys, I want to prepare Abacha the way I used to do it when I was still single. Yes, this one is not the original method. This one is what I used to do if I'm hungry for Abacha, if I'm in school and I want to eat Abacha. I'll just do this small bongo. That's what I want to do now. But I have to do it here so that my children can see it. If I do it in the kitchen, their head will not be able to see what I'm doing. So I want them to see what I'm doing. So now look at what I have. This is the pot I use and mix it. See my Abacha, I've already soaked it. It's even much because it's small Abacha I'm doing. This is my omo, my palm oil, my Abacha, my maggi and my ogiri, locust beans or what people call it. Then my small onions, pepper and salt. So it's not something serious. Sorry, this one now is my plantain water. This is what they call ungo, the one I use and mix it. So that's just the little thing I'm going to turn around now. Let's just watch and see. So Kitano, this is your pot. Huh? Let's put small oil. We'll not do all the Abacha, Abacha is much. Now, when I was younger, I don't used to use pot. I use my small mortar. I don't carry the mortar to the pan. See, I used to use mortar.
Yeah.
And then we don't have this thing most times. What we used to use is potash. For the safe yes, potash. Yes, when they say we should stop using potash, raw potash. So what we use is this one. This one is plantain. What would I say? That the roast and the water.
Water. What is this?
Are you saying?
Yeah. It's
Are you saying it?
yeah, I'm doing it. I've seen it.
Yeah, you're saying it. You know what I'm doing? I'm doing Abacha. Say Abacha. You must have been eating it. So I want to tell you a story. When I was younger, there was this guy. No, I'm not eating more. I'm not doing all the Abacha. Because we are through with it. You know, all of us don't have big stomach. So when I was younger, there was this guy that asked me out during my university days. So me being that okay, I was like, let's just be friends and all that. He said no, he wanted to like wait, all this kind of thing. I said okay, no allow. Since you say you will wait, there is no problem. Since you say you wait, there is no problem. So I had an issue in school during that school period. They were saying as JJC that just came to campus, I forgot my exam card in the house before entering the school. So I we had exam that morning. I remember 7 o'clock in the morning we had an exam. So I now spoke to one invigilator. He said if I can enter, that I should enter, I should call them, they should bring my exam card for me. And I said okay. So I called, they should help me and bring it, I entered. Unfortunately, those people who are in charge of exam and practice came and they were asking me about my exam card. So I said that I left it at home, but I told somebody. One lecturer gave me permission to enter. That somebody should bring this for me from home. So they now asked me who is the lecturer. I pointed the lecturer. I don't even know the lecturer name because I was still young now. I was still fresh in campus and some of them I've not met them before. That was how they told me I should come out. They allowed me to write my exam. Wrote something on top of the exam this thing. This I'm adding pepper. Wrote something on top of my exam sheet. I did my answer sheet. I don't know I've entered trouble like that. Because after exam, I read the exam, came out. So I got a letter one day from school that they're inviting me for panel for exam and practice. I said, exam and practice. So I attended the panel. So I'm going to be adding ogiri. So I attended the panel. When I got to the panel, they asked me what my case was, and I told them. So there was according to them, the lawyer be something that used to for students. They did not allow me. The thing went to my favor. The only thing that I had to receipt. No, how did they say? I said I had to receipt that paper again. So that was how I got one receipt. That's how I got to receive that paper again because of that single act of forgetting my exam card. So this guy, that day, being very emotional as I am, I was in school when I was waiting for the panel to come and start our case. So this my friend told me, okay, he's going to be close to the school. There was one place where he used to stay, I think where his friend works, something like that. So he come and support me. I said, this one that this person is supporting me, this person must be really be caring. So me knowing JJC and Mumu that I was, I'm not saying I was Mumu, I was just naive. I waited for him. I was calling him. I was alone in school with some other people that were involved in real serious exam and practice. So I was in school waiting, and I called him. I called him like 3 missed calls, so he was not picking. So I said, probably his phone is not close to him. Probably his phone is not close to him. Let me go to where he said he will be. Let me go there and go and look for him. So when I got there, I opened the door. What did I see? I saw this particular guy with another girl doing their thing. Hey, my sister, I closed the door. Went and faced my exam and practice without even looking back. I saw, he was shocked. The shock on his face. Maybe he was not thinking I would come there. But maybe the shock on his face. He was not thinking that maybe I will go as far as coming to check him there. So I was like, is this how men are? Like, this guy, as shameless as he was then, after I left, I got to the school back. But the school was just like 5 minutes from where he was. I got to the school where I was meeting the exam and practice people. So he started calling my number. That where am I? That he was calling me when I left there. There's no anything. I was like, okay, we all have our bearing. The one that is doing me today, it means my admission or my admission, whether it's continuing to be over. So this one you're trying to tell me is not what I want to be hearing now. So I was like, where am I? You come and meet myself. I just go. Me, I'm that kind of that then I was that kind of person. I know they give second chance. What is it? I know they give second chance. Once you do me like this, that's all. I don't get time to be waiting for that explanation of you say, I say, all this kind of thing. So that was the thing. Imagine having that kind of two bullshit on the same day. But to God be the glory. One, I succeeded in the most important one for me. So since then, we became strangers. I still see him on Facebook up to now. Just once I just see it as childish, past beyond those things. In fact, I have 2 children. So whatever, all these things, what I'm only trying to tell you is that just realize that your life is always important to you more than any other person. That's just the truth about life. Yeah, Cristiano, yes.
Yummy.
Yeah, yes.
Yummy.
Yummy. Yeah, feed that test. it. Do you like it?
Yes.
Good. So, do you like it?
Good.
Good. Do you like it, Mama? See how they're rushing it. You see, when your mom is an Abacha woman. So, this is one of the things that make me and my husband marry first. It's Abacha. Those days when I used to cut him, I used to use it to deceive him.